Good morning, everyone. It's Joker, and today we are back with another slime video. And it's 7 o'clock on June 15th, Saturday, and I was expecting a content preview. I was like, well, they would probably drop Jubilee on Sunday and run it till next Sunday, because that'll be 3 days before the next meta on the 26th, which would give us time to get those free 600 crystals or Jubilee rewards just in general. And that's pretty much what they've been doing, is they've been stopping Jubilee 3 days prior to the start of the next meta, and we know that the next meta is starting on the 26th because that's the date that the first banner for the Commander meta leaves. And so if they end Jubilee on the 23rd, 3 days prior, then when the next meta drops on the 26th, at like a couple hours after the banner will hit, we'll get those Jubilee rewards. And that's, again, what they've been doing. But if we take a look, there is no content preview in here. There's an update notice that already happened. There's this update notice that already happened. And there's nothing else that's new. Until we go to Twitterverse, Xverse, my bad, and we see that JP got a content preview. So once again, the global intern has failed. Sacrifice them to the Bandai Namco gods, and looks like you're going to have to hire another one. So let's go through the JP content preview and make some sense of it. We have quite a few images here because they actually brought a lot. Some of it is quite shocking. First off, we have just a Magic Crystal sale. It's the typical one that happens before big celebrations, I guess, is where they give you extra value for the packs. So if we actually look at this next one, it tells you the C, E, and G packs are going to go on sale. And if we go into the shop, it's going to be the pretty standard ones that always do. So G, C, and what, F is what I said? Yeah, G, C, E, and G, sorry. So this pack's going to go on sale, this pack's going to go on sale, and then this pack's going to go on sale. So this is going to be like a 450 crystal pack. This is going to be like a 275 pack, and then this one's going to be the 1500 crystal pack for the same price, $80. So if you are inclined to spend money in this game, these are the best packs to buy, because it takes $80 and 3 multis and extra 100 crystals to 5 multis, and it's the same price. So if you do spend money, which I don't really recommend people do to begin with, these packs are really, really good to restock your crystal counts, which is what I'm going to do. So those are coming. Looks like they're coming, tomorrow, and they're going to run until what, for me, is going to be the 1st of July, because Japan's like 16 hours ahead of me. So it's going to be around for a while, so you don't have to pick them up immediately, and they will still be here by the time the next meta starts, in case you're like, I don't really know if I want to buy crystals, because I don't know what the next meta is going to look like. You got time. Moving on, we have a ticket pack plus crystals for New Year's Blessing characters. So you could pay what is probably going to be $80. You'll get 900 to 1,000 crystals, and you'll get a 30% EX ticket that could be a New Year's Blessing character. So Rimuru, Shion, Milim, or Shinsha. Again, $80. I mean, right now we have the Part 2 banner up for the Season 3 stuff, and New Year's Blessing is in here. So maybe you've already pulled Shion and Rimuru. And Rimuru's been featured on every Commander banner for this month. So people have pulled him. I wouldn't say you personally, but some people have pulled him, so he's available. And then Shinsha and Milim. Shinsha's good. She does a lot for that team. Milim, I'd say, is the least important unit of the New Year's team. She is easily replaceable. Maybe not the same exact buffs, but she is, I would say, the least efficient character on that team. So if you're inclined to spend and you're like, man, I really want a 30% chance to... I really want a 70% chance to not get what I want, then you can spend $80 on this. Going along that, there is a just generic bait banner for New Year's Blessing. So we have 5-star guaranteed every single multi, going from what's going to be tomorrow the 16th to the 25th, so just a little before the start of the next meta. And you're guaranteed a multi, or guaranteed a 5-star with every multi, and if you do 3 multis, 30 pity, then you can exchange for a 30% EX ticket, which if you have crystals to spare and you need some of the characters off New Year's Blessing, maybe not the worst thing to do, but I would really, really have to caution you because we don't know what the next meta is going to be. We'll know what the next meta is before this banner leaves, right? We're going to get the live stream probably either Tuesday the 25th or morning of 26th. And if it's the 25th, then you will still have a little bit of time to slam some multis into here and get that, 3 multis pity worth and get a 30% ticket. I don't super recommend it again because I've never really recommended people throw random multis and it just cuts into their crystal counts and they should be saving for high quality banners. I don't know if I would call this a high quality banner. Shion and Rimuru are big targets by all means, but again, we have this ticket banner and we are continuing to get free tickets for this. So I'd probably rather just tell you to try your luck with this and just free versus spending all 900 of your crystals because that's all you have left over because you summon for the commander meta and you get nothing except old 5 stars, which may or may not be useful to you. So caution you against it. We don't know the rates. I don't even know if the New Year's characters have a rate up, and if they don't, well then definitely don't summon. We'll see. Next up is a what is this? Oh, this is the JP only. So this is a paid crystal only one-time banner. They have this actually going for Hinata and Renard, or just Hinata actually, for JP. It did not come to global. Not Asia, not Europe, not North America servers. It was a JP only thing where you could do one multi with paid currency only, and you were, I think, guaranteed a New Year's Blessing character, or in the commander's case, you were guaranteed a commander unit, whoever it may be off of the returning EX characters. It was like Hinata, and then Shizu, Rimuru, and you were guaranteed one of them. This did not come to global. I do not expect this banner to come to global either. This is a JP preview, so it makes sense it's for JP. I do not expect this to show up. If it does show up, I would recommend people summon for it. Just the one multi with their paid currency, if they have paid currency. That's the thing. I really don't like the idea of splitting the currency up, but yeah, a lot of gachas do it anyways. So, moving on, we have Heroes Jubilee number 40, again, starting tomorrow, going until the 23rd, technically, for my time zone. So again, that's cutting it 3 days before the start of the next meta on the 26th. Makes sense. Nothing new is coming out of that. And then we have, to go alongside all the other New Year's Blessing stuff, we have a New Year's Blessing meta rerun. So people can actually get the free-to-play Diablo. And this is the most shocking thing to me, is because they have not done a rerun since Goddess of Destiny, right? That was the last time we got a rerun, in December, during the Pretty Sparkle meta, because Shuna is on Pretty Sparkle, right? They've done Warrior's Mind, they've done World of Fantasy, and they've done Fount of Wisdom. They have never done any other reruns, and the fact that they're skipping quite a few metas to bring us the New Year's Blessing rerun is kind of wonky, right? Mainly because we're skipping over a very, very important unit, and that is Vengeance Yome. Now, I think they did it on purpose because they know how good Vengeance Yome is for a free-to-play character, and they're like, no, we can't do that. So they're going to, let's see, what did they skip? They skipped Summer Memories. We haven't gotten that yet. They skipped Vengeance. They skipped Wielder of Magic. They skipped Visions of Coleus. Pretty Sparkle they can't do anyways because that's a collab. And they're coming down to New Year's Blessing. So they've skipped quite a few metas, and I don't really understand why they couldn't just not skip them. I don't actually. The bigger thing is I don't understand why we can't just get the free-to-play characters from a permanent beatdown battle or a flashback crystal shop. That by itself is shockingly amazing. That they're locking new players out of these old free-to-play characters, who some of them are good, some of them are not that good. But right now we can only get the stupid friggin' 4-star protectors from the flashback shop, and most of them are hot garbage. So I am just very, very confused, surprised, and kind of upset kind of irritated that they're going just way out of order right now. I wish they would just make these permanent. I wish they would give me a playground to test different teams when, the next New Year's Blessing team comes along next year and they don't rerun this. Be like, okay, well, great. We just got 6 more units for New Year's team. Too bad I can't use them in the previous one to see how good they do with that team. Or Warrior's Mind or Primal Demon, because Primal Demon would just... We got Exalted Champion Guy, and I think, oh yeah, he'd be pretty good in the in that AoE stage, right? Well, too bad you can't use him with the Primal Demon team with Violet. So, sucks to suck. Very, very irritating that they do not rerun these consistently, constantly, forever. And it is also very annoying that players are locked out of these good characters. There are good characters that came out of this. I know you can't do Tsubasa from Pretty Sparkle. You can't do Nabe from Overlord because they're collab characters. But Visions of Coleus, I guess she's not actually Visions of Coleus. Cleash, would be a decent blue orb character for free-to-play players. Ranga is heavily limited. I don't really like him. But Vengeance Yom, that's pretty much what it is. Vengeance Yom and goddamn Goddess of Destiny Traya, which we've already gotten their rerun once, so God knows when we're going to get it again, if ever. But those two are such big priorities for free-to-play units, and I don't know if we're ever going to get them. Like, legitimately, I don't. It's so stupid. And then, they're going to run New Year's Blessing. They have to skip Stern of Spirit. And then, in 3 months down the line, they're probably going to give us Primal Demon Misery. And they're going to skip Tempest Elite. And they'll skip Exalted Champions and Commander. Because why not? That's the precedent they've set. So, New Year's Blessing Beatdown Battle. An orange meta. If you don't have an orange team, good luck. I'll revisit this stage with other teams, but since orange teams are generally not looked upon very favorably or used very often, because I can count on one hand how many orange goddamn protectors we've ever gotten, it's gonna be kind of hard unless you cheese the crap out of it with some stun and some vengeance. So let's see. We have Xion. Okay, yeah, she's the protector for New Year's. All right, let's go through. No. Yes, actually, yes. Sorry. Milim is yes. She's another orange meta. No. Actually, well, you're old. Toa. Yes. All right, Hakuro. Where's Hakuro? I'm blind. I'm still blind. I'm always blind on the dot when it counts. Hakuro. Okay, and then Soka. 5 actual sunnable orange metas. I'm not counting the Orc because he's OG release. Yeah. Orange metas. Not really a thing in a game that, 5 metas, 5 months. 5 months of orange focus teams that we've received. And the games have been around for over 2.5 years now. So you do the math and you tell me how many months of that time has actually been spent with orange metas. And you tell me if you actually have an orange protector that can help you out. So some people are going to be SOL. And that's not my fault. I'm going to try and give you some teams. I'll try and use some more recent characters in this fight. And I will try and give you some strategies when this beatdown comes. But someone is more often than not going to have a tough time in this fight. Especially if they want to do Infernos. EX is probably not that big of a deal. And then to finish up, we do have double bond XP coming from bond conversations when you're rocking around town, which is nice. I do love double bond XP because you can, free crystals, right? So we've got double bond XP, we've got New Year's Blessing rerun, we've got Jubilee coming, we've got, this actually isn't coming for us, we've got a bait banner, bait pack, and then magic crystal sale packs, which is good for whales only. So that's what's coming tomorrow in literally just under 24 hours from recording this video. So you let me know how you guys feel. More so, I would like feedback on how you would fix the whole rerun of characters, of free-to-play units, right? This would be good for a user survey whenever we get the next one, and to submit it and be like, hey, The players desperately want to acquire these characters. Please make them available somehow. I don't care how. Give me some ideas in the comments. That's what I care about more than anything. I don't really care how you feel about whale packs, because everyone hates whale packs except whales. And even then, they don't like it. But I want ideas on how to fix the drought of free-to-play characters in the comments. But I'll see you guys tomorrow for Jubilee, at least in Discord. I might stream it. And then I'll start working on the Beatdown Battle rerun videos. But take it easy, guys, and I'll see you all later.